This video is about matrix addition. So, in this first problem, we have a 2 by 2 matrix, and we're adding another 2 by 2 matrix. And this illustrates a rule that's necessary to add two matrices together. They must be exactly the same size. So, when you add these two matrices together, the answer, or the sum, is going to be another 2 by 2 matrix. So it's a little fill in the blank problem. We have 4 blanks to fill in. And I'm betting that even if I didn't finish this video, you could probably guess how matrix addition works, because it works exactly the way that you would like it to work. So 6 is in the 1, 1 position. 0 is in the 1, 1 position. We're going to add 6 plus 0 to get 6. So all you do is add elements that are in the same position. So in the same way, we could add this -3 is in the 1, 2 position. 6 is in the 1, 2 position. -3 plus 6 is 3. Now I'm not going to circle the rest because it's the same. -5 plus 3 is -2. -2 plus -4 is -6. If this were matrix subtraction, it works exactly the same way. You just subtract the elements. Be careful of minus signs. Now, let's do another example where we combine addition and scalar multiplication. So, now I said addition. Technically this is subtraction, but addition and subtraction are the same thing, so it doesn't really matter. So we have a scalar, -2, and in the parenthesis we're subtracting these two column matrices. Now that's a new word that I haven't used before in my matrix video, so let me write that down. This is called a column matrix. For obvious reasons, this matrix is a single column. Now, you have options for this problem. You could, if you wanted to, use the distributive property and multiply the scalar, -2, times both of these matrices, and then do the subtraction. I'm not going to do it that way. I'm lazy and I don't want to write down that much information, but you could use the distributive property. I just wanted to mention that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to follow our old order of operations, our PEMDAS. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, however you learned that. And I'm going to ignore the -2, and I'm going to look inside the parenthesis at this subtraction problem, and I'm going to subtract these two matrices. So this is a 4 by 1 matrix. This is another 4 by 1 matrix. So I am allowed to multiply these two matrices, and I'm going to get another 4 by 1. Did I say multiply? I meant subtract. So 2 minus -5, minus is plus, so 2 plus 5 is 7. 1 minus a -1, that's 1 plus 1 is 2. 6 plus 4 is 10, and then 6 minus 6 is 0. And now we're doing scalar multiplication, which I've already made a video on. We multiply every element of the matrix by -2. So we're going to have -14, -4, -20, and 0. So that's how matrix addition works, and it's really just like adding, subtracting numbers, but you have more than one to deal with at a time. Anyway, hope this video helped.